All right, little turn of events today with weather as far as it warming up, and the weekend looks okay, manageable.
It's fine. Yeah, it's not exciting in either direction. We do have that storm that's going to come back at us Sunday night, Monday, so we'll talk about that in a moment. But let's wrap up today's storm first, which was white and pretty last night and then turned into a rainy mess overnight, and most of us woke up to either slush or a lack of snow that was left, and that was along the coastline as we torched into the 50s there, even into Bangor into the 50s, still sitting at 50 flat. One little speck of snow left on the radar. That's northern parts of Aroostook County, where they are likely to end up with quite a bit of snow by the end of this. We're just about to wrap up the heavier stuff. So tonight's quiet, cloudy. Temperatures are in the 30s eventually, but a lot of the night is spent in the upper 30s to around 40. It's not a very cold night. Tomorrow is a cloudy day, and it's pretty uneventful. The only thing I'll say is the mid-coast into down east, just watch out in the morning. There could be either a sleet pellet or even a little freezing drizzle here as this little trough swings through, but the rest of the day just cloudy, 20s in the mountains, 30s elsewhere. And then tomorrow night is partly cloudy. We start with a little sun on Sunday, but here comes that low, which is part of this storm system that's here right now, and it swings back around Sunday afternoon into Sunday night. So I think most of the day is pretty quiet on Sunday, especially over western Maine and the mountains. But here comes some light snow on Sunday night that tries to push westward here into Monday. And Monday is where I think we get into a bit of a mess here with a mixture of different precipitation types. So here's our storm today. Here's that secondary low, splits off, takes a wide berth around, but comes back in on Monday, even though the center of the low is way out here, which, by the way, it's almost subtropical, almost warm core, which is very bizarre for this time of the year. But what we need to focus on is I think we're going to have quite a bit of mixed precipitation on Monday, as far as maybe either a lot of sleet or even some freezing rain, and it's hard to tell which one it's going to be, but down East Maine, northern Maine, especially into the mid-coast, need to be watching out for that storm on Monday. I think the farther west you get, guys, the less precipitation there's going to be. This is a tough one for a number of reasons. One, the difference between sleet and freezing rain has to do just with the depth of warm air, which is hard to get exactly right a couple of days in advance. The other issue is we'll have north winds funneling down, which are cold, yes, but also dry. So some of the precipitation will dry up on its way to the ground. Either way, I think we have a mix there. It's just trying to figure out, are we talking about a real sleet bomb here with 3 or 4 inches of sleet? Or are we talking about, you know, an inch of sleet and a little messiness? So we're trying to nail that down. I'm waiting for the latest model running in right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
So,
great.
You got some stuff to figure out there, Keith. All right, thanks.